What do you mean I'm an addict? What do you mean I got an addictive personality? Oh, that's right. I had to be addicted to something to gain weight. So, what are my addictions? What was the addiction that not only made me gain weight, but kept the weight on? Now, I'm being transparent here. What was the first thing for me that I had to do? Now, I realized I like beer. I loved beer. You may not realize it, but beer has sugar in it. The beer industry has been regulated by the Secret Service. Look it up. They haven't had regulated it since 1983. So basically, the beer industry can say whatever they can put whatever they want in the beer, and they can tell you anything that's in the beer that's not in the beer. Okay, so you'll see they go, this light only has so many calories. It doesn't have to tell you that they put yeast in the sugar. Okay, they might say yeast, but they're not going to tell you what's in the yeast. So here's what I'm talking about today is sugar addictions. Sugar is in everything, and it is hidden in what's called high fructose corn syrup. So now they want to say it's the same, but it's not. It's cheaper to make high fructose corn syrup. So now, what were my sugar addictions? Well, because I know if I go into the store and I'm going to buy a bag of chocolate chip cookies, I'm going to eat them chocolate chip cookies. And I'm going to eat them pretty darn quick. If I'm going to go get me some ice cream, I'm going to eat that whole thing of ice cream. That's why I would never buy a gallon of ice cream, because I know I'm going to eat that gallon of ice cream. I'm going to eat it pretty darn quick. So here's my recommendation. Don't start the carnivore diet for those who are beginners. And I'm here about the beginners. I'm not here about the veterans. I'm here about the ones who are considering it and who are the ones starting it. Okay? Don't do what I did. I'm giving you pointers. Go into your pantry, take it all out, get rid of all the ice cream, get rid of all the beer, get rid of all the cookies. Just get rid of them. Because once you start and you have them in there, don't forget about that late night eating. I was that. I was addicted to late night eating. Are you? Make a list on what it is are your addiction triggers. And most of it is sugar. Most of it's sugar. Also, look at the ingredients on some of the things you have. If this is natural flavor, that's another thing the little FDA and they all said, we just have it put under as natural flavors. And what's the natural flavor? I don't know. Guess what? They put high fructose corn syrup as a natural flavor. They hide the stuff. So you got to be really, really, really careful on when you start this carnivore diet. Find out what your weaknesses is. And most of them have sugar. It's in everything. So you have to be aware of this, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Empower yourself by realizing what are your weaknesses and then what are your strengths. It's so important to be able to go clean the house to make you free so that you can do what you're supposed to do, ladies and gentlemen. And that is get healthy, lose weight, have a better attitude. You're going to get more energy. You're going to have less brain fog. Okay? Now, if you want to know more, I want you to look at this one. It's going to tell you all about the high fructose corn syrups and all the chemicals in there. And then also, here is my video that I did just before this one. I'll see you on the next one. Till next time.